We're here at the Riverbanks Zoo and Gardens in Columbia, South Carolina.
Roam with us. Yay! This is gonna be so fun.
Where are we going?
Riverbanks Zoo.
Woohoo! This is right inside the entrance to Riverbanks Zoo. So there was a bathroom outside. There was a long line, so we came inside. And it's right up here. She said, the icy sign, take a right. But you've got lots of animals. There's not a paper map. You had to scan and look on your phone. So it's almost 10 o'clock on a Wednesday, so there's lots of school groups.
Whoa! What are these?
Right here.
It was right in front of me. That was awesome.
And there's the bear. We couldn't find it.
And there's one petting the other one.
That's a monkey, yes. Diana monkey. You see it back there?
And
A
lion.
Okay. Go, lady. No, you're just looking.
The tiger peeped at us for a second and then laid back down. And there's a carousel. Buy stuff, rock climbing
They have a
wall,
nice
an aviary where you get near the birds.
What
It's sleep. It's sleep. It's tired.
We won't get the parrot.
We visited again later in the day to see an awake koala.
That's creepy right there.
It is very
It's looking at you.
You could pay to feed the birds in the aviary. It looked like the Discovery Center was used for school groups and programs. We film a Komodo dragon in the inside.
Oh, it's like a.
It's huge.
They
These
are
are the
loud.
Siamese. They're not being loud right now though.
That's
Cool.
It's not.
It compared you to the different goats.
That's me in the picture. Mommy,
So there's
look at
goats.
it's me.
What do you go and
Nice.
feed them?
So this is a farmyard. Gotta pay extra for stuff. Pigs. Last summer when we went on our state parks road trip and were recording our very first YouTube video, Emmy learned how to make a turkey sound. So now she loves to do that anytime she sees a turkey.
A goat heard
They heard us.
Look at the turkey poof up. Look at him.
He thinks there's another gobbler.
Oh wow.
They're buddies. Buddies.
Aww.
Oh, they're so cute. I'm holding my nose. Oh, it stinks. It stinks. It stinks. Look it, it's a goat.
That's funny.
Oh, how are they?
Tic-tac-toe, girls.
Oh, I'm O's. I see zebras.
Oh!
There's another
There
restaurant.
it is.
And
Oh, yes.
alligator. They also have a ropes course.
Which we
Persistent.
Oh, his leg is slipping.
I know. He got. There you go.
Yay!
You had to put your leg a little. Oh. What?
An even bigger tortoise.
How could that thing
Wow.
How could that thing move?
Over here near the giraffes, there's this cone place, popcorn last night.
I don't
Rhinos.
I cannot find it. Okay,
Then back here at Nadoki Village, there's a watering hole with food. And then right here, I think it's the gorillas.
I don't see them.
I don't see 'em.
Maybe we'll see them when we get to the other side. On the other side of the gorillas. Well, yeah. Conservation outpost, got a covered walkway.
What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? Say what you gonna do.
Can you imagine these tiny golden lion tamarins in the rainforest? Wow.
Hey, girls,
See the person?
Look at there's a person in there.
oh my god!
A cat's in there. It's in there. He came out. He just looks like a cat. He's so cute.
Conservation outpost, just like a cat.
Hey, kitty. I don't see it though.
Up there.
Oh yes, there's right there.
They're still pretty cute though. This is the squirrel monkey.
Got an itch. He looks so soft. Look at him up there in the corner.
Another little store that's closed, and then the kangaroo walkabout.
That would be so cool. That would be so awesome.
This is the walkabout. Stay on the sidewalk.
Videos around.
Look, that one's standing up.
Oh, it is. Hey, girls, look.
It's starting to fit. I'm scared.
No, you shouldn't be scared.
No, nothing to be scared of.
We don't bother them, they're not gonna bother
Oh, look, it
us.
has
If they
an
didn't
orange
run in
thing
there,
on
they just run away.
Yeah, on its ear because like
Awful.
that's
look,
like
it's digging.
oh, it's digging.
His reason
Here,
is
come
bad. He's looking for cooler dirt. And he'll lay in that cool dirt for a little while and then redo it.
Girls, did you hear that? Come here. No, yeah, you're right. He's back there.
They have this really neat bird conservation center where you can see just hatched birds and ones that they're working with, but there didn't happen to be any in there when we visited. So it was just empty rooms.
One of them is. Oh, and that one. Look at, I see one there. And yeah.
The flamingos were nesting, which led to lots of squawking and fighting, but also I got to see a flamingo egg, which was really cool. This is a Victoria Crown pigeon. Toucans. We had to put money on a zoo card, $2 to feed the giraffes.
Oh my god.
In case you didn't know, a giraffe's tongue is very, very rough.
It licks me. It licks me. I'm scared.
Then we headed over to the Botanical Garden. To get there, you had to walk over this river, across this bridge. It was very lovely. My phone was starting to go dead, and I had forgotten to bring a portable charger. When you got to this side, you could either wait in line for the tram, or you could walk on some trails through the woods, or you could climb up the edge of the road, which is rather steep. Then you got to the top, and it was lovely. There are these gardens to walk through. There are fountains. Then there's Waterfall Junction, which is a big playground area. From May to October, they have great splash pads, and it's a lot of fun. But we went in April, so the water stuff wasn't available. They do have this tree house, which would be a lot of fun if you were with a group of kids to play with. They have this area where you could hang out on the porch, places to play with yard games, this vegetable garden, and just a lot of really fun things over in the Botanical Garden. Picnic area outside. And then a very lovely gift shop by the exit.
Uh-oh, packing my bags.
Thanks for joining us. Until next time.
Keep